Tequila kills boredom. Remember that, it's fucking true.
All right, let's get on down to it. Got some good stuff over here in this little box.
Yeah, we're 12 hours into this here workday, so we're talking all kinds of weird now.
Alright, what's good, y'all? We are doing a hands-on review of this one and only Hollyland comms kit. So I had the pleasure of receiving this wireless headset communication system from the one and only Hollyland. There you go. A little sound effect in case you guys needed a zipper.
You're welcome.
So let's talk about the kit. Groovy. I feel like a gamer. So this is the wireless headset system. So this is the main comms. As you'll see, it is highlighted with red, and this is the blue. So this is the Solidcom C1 colored in blue. So we'll have these different variations, as you can see here, in blue as well, and also in blue. So these are kind of more of like the backup channels. These are essentially headsets you would give to your crew members. Now, me as the director, I would wear this red one. This is going to sync all the others up to my speaker here, all through Bluetooth. Very, very easy, very intuitive. Double clicking on the buttons here if you need to sync, but they should auto sync, which they did for me right out of the box, which was fantastic. Now, talking about the comms kit more here, so they have different variations that you can use for comfort. So they have on ear and over the ear. Personally, for me, I like this over the ear, just a bit more comfortable, and I think it sits on your head a bit better, you know, because I'm operating, I'm like moving, I'm going, I'm like shaking my head, I'm like rocking, right? But it stays pretty on there and still, right? So pretty solid system in that. And again, it's really, really comfortable. And that's a huge thing, right? If you're wearing this for an 8-10 hour production day, you want to make sure it's comfortable. And it is, it really truly is. It's not annoying, it's not difficult to wear, it's not cumbersome, it's not heavy. Really, really nice, comfortable system and kit to use. Again, it connects super fast and efficiently. This is the battery right here, small little battery size. Comes with a really cool multi-charging port. So right here, charge all these batteries at once, so I literally can charge 8 batteries at once on this system right here. So super nice. I can have multiple ready and good to go while I'm kind of operating. Talk a little bit more about how it operates and functions. So obviously we have plus and minus here. This is going to control volume, A and B. So again, you're going to use these or double click if you want to change and sync up with your channel. Overall, like really, really great kit, guys. It worked fantastic for me and my crew. You know, I am so grateful to have something like this, especially when I'm working on big music videos, big rock bands. We're using PA systems, super loud music is playing all day. It's nearly impossible to communicate your thoughts and give direction to your various crew members, be that a camera operator or someone who's doing follow focus with your AC, or maybe you have someone doing some dynamic movement of lighting with some grip and lighting gear. You want to be able to communicate to them, to give directions, to make changes in real time. If you can't, you're gonna waste so much time. You're gonna do a full take, then all right guys, here's the adjustments we need to make, let's go back and make a full take. Or you have to start and then make a stop in the middle of a take, make adjustments, then go back to it, which is not something you wanna do. You don't wanna kill momentum. That's gonna really negatively impact the band and their energy and just the overall energy of the set and everything. So I'm gonna put this back on because it just feels freaking cool. But this allows us to make changes, make adjustments in real time and communicate with my team, which is absolutely phenomenal. So we can communicate 10-1 or 10-2 if someone needs to go to the restroom. I can communicate and figure out if talent's off site, or if one of my band members or one of my crew members is missing. I can quickly ask and figure out where they're at, hearing in on comms from someone else or them themselves. Again, live during the actual recording process, I can communicate with my Steadicam operator, you know, parallax left, push in now, soft pullback, focus on vocals, push in on drums. I can give all these different directions, right? I can say, you know, go infinity for follow focus. I can say, give us a really soft blur, give us some pulls in and out of focus. I can direct light, you know, faster movement, slower movement, etc. So it really allows me to give control and just allow us to operate much more efficiently and effectively. Now, talking about the negatives, I have 2 negatives with this system. And my 2 major negatives are, number 1, I would say, is probably communication lines. There aren't really different lines of communication, and there's no way to turn on or off your microphone. For example, while we were operating, my buddy Manuel, he's operating a Steadicam, he's in the zone, he's focused, and so he might really not realize it, but while he's operating, he's right, like he's breathing, and so the whole team can hear him breathing while he's kind of operating there. So just something to bear in mind, there is no on and off. The best kind of workaround we came up with was simply moving the mic out of the way or taking the headset off. Really simple and easy. Obviously, while we're operating, you need to keep it on your head. So the big thing for us was just moving the mic away. But it'd be really, really nice if there was a simple feature or button where you could maybe turn your mic on, turn your mic off. Maybe there was a hold button you had to hold to talk, and then when you released it, it would no longer transfer your vocals. Some kind of feature like that that gives just a little more control, because I can imagine, obviously, with a small crew size of 4 to 5 people, it's not a big deal. But when we start adding on more people, we're looking at 10, 15 different people all communicating on the same channel. It can get really, really cumbersome, really frustrating, and nearly impossible to hear yourself or someone else you're really trying to communicate with. Secondly, having additional channels of communication, right? Having other lines, so having an A channel, a B channel, a C channel, a D channel, because sometimes as a director or producer, I might only want to talk to camera department. I may only want to talk to grip department. I may only want to talk to talent. Or I may have something I want to say to get better results, to get more out of an actor, but maybe it's just something I don't want another actor to hear, or an actress, or what have you, right? So I think it's very, very important that we can have separate channel lines so people can really communicate with who they need to, because hair and makeup doesn't need to communicate with the camera department, and camera department doesn't need to communicate with lighting and grip, right? So I think it's important to have these separate channels, especially if we're going to look at using these as we scale up and with more crew, bigger sets, etc. And then my third complaint, sorry I said only 2, my third complaint is distance. So I think it's a great kit, works super well, but I think the distance could be a lot better. You know, I've found probably right around 35 to 40 yards, a little over 150 feet. You're gonna lose your signal there. It's gonna drop off. You're not really gonna communicate or hear anything anymore. So for me, I wish the comms was a bit stronger. Wish it could kind of push through walls a bit better and just kind of cover a bit more distance. That would have been really nice to see. But overall, again, like, incredible comms kit, super comfortable, great battery life, very easy to hear, great clarity. The on-ear or cover-ear version of the microphone is incredible, works super well, actually keeps it on your ears, and again, is comfortable. Incredible kit, guys. Again, love the case it comes in for carrying, love the quality, the durability, the build quality of the product as well. If you drop this or accidentally kick it or hit it, it's not gonna break. It's not like dinky little plastic. It feels good and feels of quality. It's a great kit, guys. Again, my only complaints, and I'm sure with future integrations we're gonna see this, is more channels, being able to turn the mic on and off, and getting a little more distance with the push. That's it, guys. Overall, incredible job, Hollyland Tech. Love the Solidcom, incredible communications kit, and I can't wait to see how you guys build off this for the future. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. I dig those likes, bruh. They dope, bruh. If you want to see more content like this, drop a comment below. If there's anything I missed, or maybe concern or question you have regarding the Solidcom kit, be sure to drop it below as well. I'll get back to y'all as soon as I can. And lastly, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We got new product reviews, tutorials, SIN breakdowns, lighting hacks, and so much more coming each and every week. Don't miss the opportunity to get better. Sign and subscribe today. And lastly, hit that post notification so you know exactly when the new content is dropping. That's it for this week's episode. I'll see y'all the next one. Later.